Laundry, at least for me in my household, we do the laundry and I'm like, well, I don't have the mate to it. So whether you need a refresh because you've lost the mate to all your other socks, or if you just want something that's really nice and cozy on your feet too. This from Comfort Code is their 3-pack of the terry knit anklet socks. So that only goes up to the ankle. And I know some people, that's what they prefer. I actually just bought some socks for my grandfather and he preferred the anklet. So I love that this is an option because you can wear it with your shoes if you'd like, or just wear it around the house because it has the little grippers at the bottom. And we'll show you the colors that you can choose from. You're looking right now, that gray is part of the ivory set. So it kind of comes with like the heather gray. You have a little bit of a darker one. If you want kind of pops of color, there's the black option too, the black multi of what we're calling it. But if you want pops of color, you could go either way. You could go with the blush multi that kind of has the raspberry, blush, soft pinks, or you could go this way with kind of the aqua blues. This is what we're calling the blue multi. Machine wash, tumble dry on this, and you don't have to worry about sizing because it fits a shoe size from 4 to 10. And Amy, you can never go wrong with a good sock, especially one that whenever you have tile or wood in your house, you have these little grippers. You don't have to worry about slipping around.
And I have so many stories of how I've slipped and I've fallen down my parents' hardwood floors because they live in Kentucky and it's cold in the winter and they have great hardwood stairs, and I have fallen on my butt more times than I like to recount. So yes, we have those grippies there, keeping your safety in mind. I had to laugh when you were talking about the dryer eating socks because ours does. And you know, I get lots of wonderful socks as samples, you know, with Comfort Code. And I don't know how, but even our giant cabin socks, I somehow lose. But every time we come out with a new sock, I always say, oh, these are my favorite. These are my favorite ones. And so I think it's just because we keep beating ourselves. But this great terry sock literally feels like butter. Like from the outside it feels like butter against your skin. These are so substantial. I like to show them kind of stacked up so you can see how substantial they are. They're really a lovely replacement or alternative for slippers, especially as the weather's starting to heat up. It's something that you can replace because it's still got a little cush to it because it's a nice substantial fabric. But you can see if you turn it inside out, it's a little harder to see on camera, but you see that great looping there from that terry weave. That's what makes it a terry fabric. It's still using our plush fill yarn, which is why it's so buttery soft. That's something that's exclusive for us. So when you feel that, it just feels like heaven on your feet. And how great are these for Valentine's Day gifts? Birthday gifts, Mother's Day gifts, and they do come individually tagged. So if you get a set, you can keep 1 or 2 for yourself and then save one and give as a little gift. Oh, good point. I love that. I always appreciate socks any time of the year. You have the ivory multi, black multi, blue multi, and the blush multi. 739-986 is Item number. Remember, don't worry about sizing with this. It fits a shoe size from 4 to 10. We have a couple more minutes on some Comfort Code things, so I hope you can find something that you really like because I always